Okay guys, so in 2022 I ended up purchasing Meta stock and it was going through a valuation correction. When I made this video on YouTube, people were not impressed with Meta. They were saying a lot of negative things about Meta. Since then, the stock has almost gone up by 650%, 650%, right? So that's huge. Now, was I able to capture the entire gain? The short answer is no. I captured roughly 250%, which is still very good gains in the last 3 years. Now, some similar story might play out for a stock called Google today. Why? Because there has been a lot of negativity regarding Google in this phase. Why? Because Google's business is dependent on its search. So for example, you might be searching on Google like how to make biryani or whatever, and Google makes money whenever you are searching because they will show you an ad. Now, due to the rise of artificial intelligence tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, etc., this search business of Google is dying. So investors are getting spooked with a company like Google. But what investors miss is, number one, that Google has come out with its own AI engine called as Gemini, right? So it's gaining traction in the market. So it's not as if that Google is not going to jump onto this bandwagon of AI driven search. And second key thing is that it is diversifying into multiple other new businesses. For example, autonomous driving cars, right? So there is a company called as Waymo, right? So that's kind of competing with Tesla. Amazon has also entered this battle. Long story short, Google is a solid company. It is a well-moated company. It's one of the companies that generates roughly 18 to 20% growth in its profits every year, and they have been doing it for the last 10 years. So it's a solid company. Do study this stock. This is not a stock recommendation, but do study it. It might turn out to be a great investment opportunity.